Hey everybody, Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and you are watching the Wednesday episode of that Christian news show thing that I do. And before we get to the news today, guys, I just wanted to point out that it was our birthday a couple days ago, and I completely forgot about it. I was thinking, I've been doing this for quite a while, and so I wanted to see when we started, and it was actually the 14th of October. So, happy birthday to us. And our first story of the day is about the debates, because after every debate I try to talk about them. If for some reason you missed the debates, all you really need to know is that Obama thinks that Romney doesn't have a 5-point plan, but a 1-point plan, and Romney has a binder full of women. And now if you're really intrigued, you should go check out the debates, because you haven't seen them yet, and you should. For yesterday I put up a little video just saying watch the debates and telling you guys why it was important. And it was important because it was a game changer for Romney and Obama, depending on who won. Because if Romney wins the debate, then he would have been slingshotted way into the first slot. Whereas Obama was so far back that if he didn't win this, then that third debate almost wouldn't even matter for the polls. And the results according to the polls is that 46% believe that Obama won the debate, and 39% believe that Romney won the debate. The rest being undecided. It's kind of interesting to see that most of those numbers come from a majority of Republicans. And even though the polls say that Obama won, the majority still say that Romney would fix the economy better. For me personally, I don't like Romney. I really did like when they asked the question, what is your biggest misconception? And he said, people think I don't care. I care about people. It was good to see Romney's human side of that. I also thought certain economic points were really, really smart and down to point. I'm like, these are good ideas. But then there are other things that are just like way too much out of my value range for me to say, yeah, just destroy the environment. I'm completely cool with it. So I don't know. I'm still leaning towards Obama, I think. I hear a lot of good things about Romney's values, but they never seem to come from him. Also in the news, it turns out that Occupy Wall Street hates Halloween. And that is a complete twisting of the actual article. But it does turn out that there's a church in Lower Manhattan that is not going to be able to have the Halloween event because the Occupy Wall Street campers that are there are too much of a danger to the people that would be coming to the event. According to the Trinity Church, there have been threats made by the campers. There have been air horns just like blown in people's ears that actually worked there, and they just don't want to do that to the people that would attend the church for the event. And at first, I was reading this, and of course, as a Christian, I was like, stupid campers, what are they doing? They're messing up all the church stuff. And then right after that thought, I had the thought of, why don't you feed the campers and hang out with them? And do that whole Christian love people thing that we're supposed to be doing. Now, it has been known that some campers do not favor the church, saying that they are a part of the 1%, but if you showed them some love, then maybe they wouldn't hate you as much. So yeah, that is my whole take on it, and for the people that are like, Halloween is evil, it's not evil. It is a harvest festival that came up with Christian values. So, meh. In other news, Microsoft Surface finally came out with a pre-order, and it's $499. And that ranks them up to be about the same price as iPads. For me personally, I didn't really see anything all that exciting from the tablet, except that, it is Microsoft, and I like Microsoft things. And then maybe the 2GB RAM, but that was just about it. And I've given the specs in another video before, back when they were talking about it. I just see it as another tablet. I really wasn't excited for it that much then, and I'm really not that excited now. Especially that it's ranked up there the same price as an iPad. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that it's just another tablet, or do you think this is just the next best thing and it's going to be just as amazing as the iPad? I guess we'll find out in the next few months. But anyways, the RRLS, which is just as hard to say, is an event put together by politicians to bring back faith into the public square. And what I really think is cool about this is that it's politicians from both parties, Republican and Democrat, and it's not just the Christian faith, it's all faiths from everywhere. There hasn't been a lot of information about this event and what's going to be going on during it, but a lot of people are guessing it's going to have to do a lot with how employers have to pay insurance that covers contraception and abortion-inducing drugs, things like that. As always, I usually get kind of excited when these events happen because I love taking religion and putting it in the public square. But again, you have the other side where they have freedom from religion. And then you have to figure out, where do you draw that line from having freedom of religion and freedom from religion, giving it equal bounds to both sides. I know it kind of gets away from that abortion topic that they were talking about, but I love freedom of religion. I think it should definitely be as much freedom of religion as possible. Mark 16:15 says, "Go out to all the world and preach the gospel to all creation." And with that being said, I think people should have to deal with me talking about Jesus the same way that I think it's okay for me to have to deal with people talking about other religions or telling me that God's not real. And from then I go on to the question of the day. I have two of them. First question, what do you think about the Microsoft Surface? Do you think it's just another tablet, or could it be the next best thing? And the second question, do you like lighthearted questions like that, or do you want more serious questions from me that'll give you guys something to debate about? I always feel like I'm trying to pit Christianity versus atheism, and at first that was kind of fun, but I always feel kind of mean. Like, it's just not the way that I should be handling the question of the day. So I want to know your guys' opinions. Please leave a comment in the comment section below with your answer. Leave a video response if you want to. That's all I found interesting in the news today. So in closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray. To everybody, like, subscribe. I'll see you later, and God bless.